Right, so I like to say Barak the Hawa, Barak the Shah, Barak the Hawa, Barak the Shah, Bahashem Rakah HaKadash, the ones, the apostles and elders of GMS. And salutations to you brothers out there that's doing this work in truth sincerity. So we're going to be getting into some prophecies, right? We're going to get into some of these videos. Um, and as we play the videos, I'm going to stop them, go into some scriptures. If we can get through, here and there with a little bit of the videos, that's what we're going to do. But the first scripture I'm going to grab right now is the book of Sirach 39:1. So it says, but he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, which the law isn't done away with, these false Christians and these other religions that teach outside of what Hebrew Israelites teach, these people are wrong. These Christians, these Jehovah Witnesses, the Mormons, the Roman Catholic Church, all of these, um, denominations are false. The law isn't done away with. We have to rehearse the righteous acts. We gotta keep walking in the law, statutes, and commandments. We in our captivity. Now there's certain commandments we can't keep. We know that, but there's certain commandments we can keep. So the whole point of trying, because you got to show forth your works, right? It's just like, for an example, the job that I do was a sanitation job. When I go to that sanitation, when I get up in the morning and I go to work, they could route me like 45 to 50 porta johns to clean. Now, does that mean if I don't do all the porta johns, I'm gonna get fired? No, but at least I try, and that's the point. The point is to try. The point is to show the Lord that you're willing to do the work to show your faith, man. So we're willing to do the work to show that we believe. That's why, the Spirit is on us to go into these prophecies, to break down these scriptures in this proper context, in this correct manner, right? So, no, the law isn't done away with, right? And that's why people are consistently being put to death, because you rather go outside of that which the Lord have given his people, right? You willing to follow the ways of wickedness instead of following the ways of righteousness. You're completely contrary to Yahweh Shah, who you inwardly call God and Jesus. So Sirach 39:1, but he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High and is occupied in the meditation thereof will seek out the wisdom, which the wisdom is the law of all the ancient, and be occupied in prophecies. So you want to be occupied in prophecies, not going out partying and doing all of this madness. That was another shooting. Where was it? Oh, that was another shooting at a hospital. That was another shooting, a mass shooting somewhere else. Man, the Most High is putting judgment out there, man. And it has happened continuously. It's not even like the mass shootings are happening 6 months later to a year later. Now they're happening a week later. After that one, it was just after the mass shooting at the school. I mean, after the mass shooting at the top store, right after that, no more than what I want to say, maybe a week later, you had a mass shooting at the school. Now you got a mass shooting at a hospital. You got a mass shooting somewhere else. There's mass shootings and judgment happening on a day-to-day basis, man. And that's a part of prophecy. All of this is a part of prophecy. The videos that I'm going to play, all of it is all parts of prophecy, man. So it says be occupied in prophecy. Why? Because Revelations 12:10 tells you that the Lord is the spirit of prophecy. And we've been set up as servants of Yahweh Shem Yahushua to speak on prophecies, man. Right? So let's get into the video.
Watch your watering. New drought restrictions kicked in today for about 6 million of us here in Southern California. The new rules only allow outdoor watering twice a week in LA, only once a week in some areas, and bans watering altogether during the day.
And there's also possible fines for people who don't play by the rules. KTLA's Mary Beth McDade is live in Studio City with the impact. MB?
So as you can see, man, you people are being put on restrictions for water. Right now, this is happening in LA. It's about to happen in Arizona, and it's about to happen in Las Vegas, where more restrictions are about to come in for water, right? And it's not even it's not just water issues. There's water issues, food, water shortages, food shortages, concrete shortages, metal shortages. Everything got a shortage, man. Everything got a shortage, which is going to be affecting a lot of people's job. Another video that I'm also going to be getting into is going into recession, because that's coming up. Gas prices where I'm at right now is I want to say 536, 539. Food prices are going up. The cost of living, the housing prices are going up, right? And here in Arizona, there was an article I found on Newsbreak that stated that they're not even going to have, matter of fact, let's see if I have it, man. We could just go into that article right now, actually. Let's see if I can find it. Salakia. See if I can find it. Here we go. Is this it? Actually, it was on the 12 o'clock news. Not Newsbreak, 12 o'clock news. But it says, Royal residents worry there's not enough water to build. Now, this is it, but there was also one that said that there's not enough water in Arizona for them to build like 10,000 homes. But let's get this one. It says, Royal residents worry there's not enough water to build 5,000 new homes in West Valley. Residents have told Maricopa County they worry about water resources. If a new housing project is approved, that brings up to 5,000 new homes near Morristown. It says Maricopa County, Arizona Maricopa County leaders have delayed approving requests from developers to build a large resident projects in the West Valley after several nearby residents objected to the development potentially urbanizing their small rural community. So they're going back and forth because they like, hey, we want to build this community over here. And you know what, man, I've been in areas, especially because of the job that I'm at, when they're doing construction sites and they're building new homes and everything like that. I see these big old big residential areas being built, and it's like, the crazy thing is, when they building big residential areas like that, you don't really have nobody moving over there like that, man. You'll have some so-called white people here and there, but not a lot of people moving over there like that. But now it have gotten to the point where they like, nah, we're going to have to stop these projects because we don't even have water to be building these houses like this. Right? So if you look at it, it's going to be a domino effect. This is going to affect the way you people living. With this shortage just happening in Las Vegas, Arizona, and California, this is going to affect a lot of you people. This is going to affect a lot of your jobs. This is going to affect the way you live, man. Right? While you people sitting around so comfortable. Right? So that's pretty much that article there. Matter of fact, we could get a little bit more. It says, earlier this month, the Maricopa County Board of Supervisors voted to remand a land use resignation cast for the Santa Barbara Ranch project back to county's Planning and Zoning Commission for further review. Santa Barbara Ranch encompasses 1,000 acres near. And the crazy thing is, you would think that people workplaces and everything like that will start getting, warnings of this. Electricians, they need metals to run their pipes, and they have a metal shortage. You would think that What else, man? You would think that these construction sites will start being warned of, the concrete shortage, water shortages. And on a small level, it's actually happening because at my job, and I believe I mentioned this before, they actually pulled us all to the side to let us know that there's a concrete shortage. So our job might start slowing down a little bit because some of these big projects that the company thought they was gonna do, they can't do because of the concrete shortage. But let's keep going so we could go into these scriptures. It says Santa Barbara Ranch encompasses 1,000 acres near Morristown that could potentially be redeveloped into a new housing community with up to 5,000 homes. The developers say more homes will be needed in this region to accommodate an influx of new resident projected to come to the valley in the near future. BNSF Railway has recently announced plans to buy land near the Santa Barbara site to build a new industrial facility, potentially generating a flow of new jobs. But residents in the surrounding area have misgivings about how Santa Barbara could affect their natural resources. To red zone this area so wrong for so many reasons that it must not be allowed to take place, one Morristown resident told the county. The sewage and water problem alone for permitting such a high density population would contaminate our wells as well as lower the water table. Dozens of letters and petitions were submitted to the county urging elected officials not to approve a project with so many lots for housing. Some residents were worried about how desert vegetation and Arizona drought condition will be affected by Santa Barbara's development. It has really no redeeming value. Cheryl Hamelin, another resident, told the Board of Supervisors during their meeting on May 18th. So them houses are most likely not going to be built, man. So you're going to start seeing a lot of construction come to a halt. A lot of the building of the houses, a lot of building of these industrial buildings, a lot of building of these suplexes, a lot of that's about to come to a stop because of this lack of water, man. The scriptures tell you that the Lord will cause what? A famine in the land, right? Matter of fact, let's get that. Actually, let's get this in Isaiah real quick before we grab that scripture. Right, I said Isaiah, my bad. Jeremiah 58:38, it says, a drought is upon her waters, and they shall be dried up. It says, for it is the land grieving images, and they are mad upon their idols. So that's what the Lord is doing, man. He's drying up this land. He's drying all of this up, man. Now you people are about to be in a situation that you couldn't have possibly predicted. So real soon, when this news really goes, when this news really get out there like that, a lot of you people are going to do what? You're going to jump up to go buy water bottles. You're going to jump up to go start ordering all sorts of water and water jugs because of this drought. So let's get back to the video. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and end it from there so I can save some time and come back with another video. So other than that, I like to say Barak Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. Lord willing, this is edifying. Shalom.